Prince George is expected to be king one day after his father, Prince William. But could Prince George decide not to take the throne? Prince George is third in line to the throne as the eldest child of Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge. As he is directly in line to the throne, it is widely acknowledged the 8-year-old will one day be king. But George may decide not to be the monarch in the future. Technically, if Prince William is king, Prince George will automatically become king when his father dies. But George will have the option to abdicate the throne if he doesn't wish to be the monarch. Abdication is common in some monarchies across Europe, such as the Netherlands and Spain. King Juan Carlos I of Spain abdicated in 2014 to make way for his son, Felipe. Beatrix of the Netherlands was queen for 33 years, but she abdicated in 2013 in favor of her son, Willem-Alexander. However, abdication is less common in the British royal family, and the last example of a monarch abdicating caused a major crisis for the monarchy. Edward VIII gave up the throne after less than a year as a king. Edward's decision came amid significant disapproval of his intention to marry Wallis Simpson, who was divorced twice. As a result of the abdication, Edward's brother Prince Albert, Duke of York, had to succeed the throne in his place as King George VI. The move also meant George's daughter, Princess Elizabeth, became heir to the throne at age 10. The untimely death of George VI in 1952 at the age of 56 meant Elizabeth ascended the throne as queen, aged just 25. The Queen herself is 95 now, and she does not appear to have any plans to abdicate. In fact, then Princess Elizabeth proudly declared during her 21st birthday speech that her whole life, whether it be long or short, would be devoted to public service. Even though abdication appears unpopular in the royal family, it will still be an option for Prince George. As George is only a child, he will have a while to decide if he wants to be king, and he could pursue a life away from the crown if he wants to. Similarly, Prince Charles and Prince William will also have the option to abdicate if they do not wish to be king, and the crown will likely pass to the next in line to the throne. What will happen if Prince George doesn't want to be king? If Prince George decides he doesn't want to be king, he can abdicate, and the crown will pass to his eldest sibling, Princess Charlotte. Princess Charlotte is currently fourth in line to the throne, ahead of her younger brother, Prince Louis. Under the previous system of male preference primogeniture, Louis would likely have been king if Prince George decided to abdicate, as he would have held a higher place in the lineage of succession than his sister. But since changes were recently made to install a system of absolute primogeniture for future royals, Charlotte is ahead of her brother in the line of succession as she is older than him.